Hello, Virgos. What is going on? It is Monday. It is Earth signs, and I just want to let every Virgo know how grateful I am that you've watched this video, or you've liked this video, or if you even subscribed. I'm no longer going to be doing tarot. This is my last week, like for real. I've been reading tarot for 3 years. I've done a lot of face-to-face readings, and I've done a lot of YouTube readings, and I'm just exhausted, you know. I feel like, I know this sounds bad to say as a fellow witch and pagan, and also Christian, but it's like, I just feel like I've given 3 years of my life to read for people, and I just hope that I help them in some way on their journey, but I'm just kind of done ski. I feel like I did my 3 years of community service, you know what I mean? If any of you Virgos ever done community service, you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know this is going to be the last reading of the year. So I'm going to do October, November, December, just to give you some advice from the universe on what you need to focus on or whatever for the next 3 months. Or maybe what's coming in, you know, you never know. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo for October. Let's see what you guys are up to. I know you guys have just went through some shit. Page of Wands. Being open to new possibilities. Being open to new opportunities. Absolutely. I love the Page of Wands. This is somebody who is passionate and ready for anything. Anything that comes your way or anything that you want to go towards, you're open to it. And that's this month. New opportunities and new adventures, new whatever. Like, you know what I mean? The page is the beginner. So I just feel like the pages are the beginners. So it's like anything that you're open to or maybe you're wanting to do or maybe something that comes your way, let's be open to it. Let's be passionate about it. Let's just give it a try. You know what I mean? So hopefully that helps for this month, guys. November for Virgos. Any advice? Oh, wow. A whole damn reading. All right, Virgos. Wow. Wow, next month is quite a bit. 2 aces and the 6. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of the vibe that you've been in for a minute. At least from what I remember from your readings. I think the last reading was you guys were desperate for new beginnings, and it's showing. New beginning in mental clarity and a new beginning in self-love. And you being determined moving forward to continue on that path. And I feel like that's really what's going on here. I mean, yes, you definitely be open to anything that comes your way and any new opportunities or any new kind of things that come around. But I just kind of feel like maybe you're starting to open up and take on the possibilities of being real with yourself, having some mental clarity. You know what I mean? Being truthful with yourself about some things, having aha moments. And I feel the aha moments are you being very focused and determined on fucking really doing some serious self-love. Might sound cliche to you, but I know a lot of Virgos, and I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm a fellow earth sign. Trust me, I feel you. But I don't know any Virgos that love themselves. Just being real. They say they do. I'm thinking of one right now because they just said it not that long ago, and they're one of the most miserable people I know in that scene setting. So I'm like, okay. And I'm not trying to like be mean. I'm not trying to call you guys out or anything, but I just feel like this is the time for you to really start fucking filling your own cup, loving yourself. Because there is, you know, this is something that you're really focused on, or at least it's showing me here, or you should be focused on. And the universe is telling me to tell you, get on your horse, march ahead. You've already been through hundreds of wars, battles, death, misery, pain. Now it's time for you to fucking clear the mind, come out of that dark space and really start investing in loving yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, being emotionally available as well. Because I feel like you guys are just so closed off. I'm just being honest. I've been reading you. Not only do I know certain Virgos personally, and I'm not saying you guys are bad people at all. I'm just saying you guys are probably one of the most closed off signs in all reality, to yourselves and to others. Maybe not close family members or friends, but you know what I mean? It's like for some reason you just won't, you have a hard time accepting love because you don't love yourself. You know? Simple as that. And I feel like it's time for you to do that. Or there's some kind of epiphany maybe the next month that you have this aha moment of, oh, I need to really move forward towards the end of this year and start really loving myself and nurturing myself. And I don't mean going out and buying shoes or a car. No, Virgos, because I know you guys like your, see? Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I mean, really loving yourself, which means you need to do some deep healing. You need to do some deep soul searching. And the reason I say that is Virgos are the hermit, and hermit is soul searching, going deep in the soul, getting rid of all the nasties, forgiving people, forgiving yourself, and facing some trauma, and knowing your self-worth, and knowing that you deserve the love that maybe you never got. You know what I mean? Or something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things are going to come next month to you. A lot of epiphanies or realities. I don't know. I don't fucking know words from a hole in the wall. As you can tell, I have like a 6th grade education. I don't even think I have a 6th grade education. I don't even know how the hell I got through junior high and high school, to be honest. I don't know. And I'm being serious. I sure in the hell didn't fucking pass English class. That's for damn sure. But anyways, you know what I'm saying. There's just this sense of being open to, I need to love myself. I mean, we're coming to the end of the year here, and I can guarantee you guys have had one hell of a year. I mean, I think we all have, you know, and just ending this year out really focused on putting love into you, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, putting yourself first in a good, healthy way, not in a selfish way. You know what I mean? Yeah, because in December, especially with the holidays, the 10 of Cups, you know, once you start loving yourself, that's going to draw in love everywhere. You know, the happier you are, the more loving you are, how much you love yourself, that's going to radiate to everybody around you, and that's going to come right back to you. You know what I mean? In most cases, if you have people around you, well, you're trying to love yourself and get back to good and find your self-love and your self-worth. I don't want to sound horrible, but, you know, might be a little tougher to be around certain people. You know what I mean? Who aren't going through that process. I'm just forewarning you for the new beginners. That's the one thing I learned when I first started working on my self-worth and my self-love, Virgos, was once I started really loving myself and forgiving the past and forgiving me and making amends and reconciling and having peace and really knowing my self-worth, that was probably the hard, I thought that was going to be the hard thing. That was not the hard thing. It did take a long time, but it was worth it. But I'll tell you, the hard thing was everybody in my life around me was still stuck in the place I used to be. So it was like, oh wow, this is weird. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And so, you know, as you're growing, you might have to let go of some people or at least separate yourself from people. But that's up to you. You know, I'm just giving you fair warning. On certain people in your life, if you are really determined to start loving yourself and to really clear out the emotional and the mental pain here, okay? December, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, I mean, of course it's the holidays, but I just kind of feel like you filling your own cup, you loving yourself, you nurturing yourself, you taking care of yourself, that's what I say. It's bringing in the love of everything, the ultimate love of you just being you change as a person. You know what I mean? When you're loving yourself, you change as a person. It's a culture shock. And then you have to deal with the people around you who don't love themselves, and you're like, fuck, you know what I mean? Because you love them, even though they haven't upped their game, you know what I mean? And that's okay, because everybody takes their own time. But I just see, you know, in December, you're happy. You have a lot of love. You have a lot of love for yourself. You have a lot of love for other people. It's a lot of love and emotions. And I feel like even though Virgos do love certain people in their lives, just because it's probably their kids or maybe immediate family, it's just going to be a different kind of feeling. So I don't know if this is saying this is going to happen, or this is saying this is what needs to happen, which, I mean, really, it needs to happen. It won't happen unless you make it happen. And I feel like you are determined to really start doing some self-love, because I feel like you've not been happy for a while, especially after the last 2-3 years I've been reading you. Still stuck on an old soulmate, or still stuck in the past, or still trying to get through some pain or some loss through death, you know what I mean? So, or even just loss of somebody in your life, you know, you don't talk to anymore or something. But love, 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 emotions, 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 Virgos. You know, that's what makes the world go round. That's what makes life happy. You should try it once in a while. Trust me. That's your reading. I hope it helped. And maybe on New Year's Day, I might just do 12 signs for everybody going into the 2025. But other than that, yeah, I'm done. And I really wish you the best. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, baby, because you don't want to live the rest of your life fucking miserable. You know what I mean?